What is going on, everyone? KM Dolph back for your weekly installment of Transport Fever 2 in this Riverdream series. Before we get into anything today, please make sure you leave a like on this video as hard as you possibly can. Comment your suggestions for things you'd like to see or have named after you as part of this ongoing series. Like and follow me on Facebook as always, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not already, and then click the notification bell so you can keep up to date with all things KM Dolph. With all of that done, we're here today starting off in the Brisbane. Reason for that is because I wanted to make sure this was all up and running properly, because I found out that trains weren't running properly. This coal train was pulling in on the main line and not coming in here because I didn't double slip tracks, as you do. I did two other things off camera. I did figure out why my Riverdowns to Zadash line wasn't picking up freight, and that's because the Garrett had only oil tankers on him. He was not using the other bits and bobs, which is always fun. And there was one other thing I did, which was I fixed this here wood line. What I did was I got rid of the tank engines, decided just to run two big tender engines that can pull a hell of a lot of gear. They will run back and forth up and down the line between the Riverdowns East, and they'll run down to here to Brisbane North, then they'll run down to here, pull into a siding, go back up, start the process again, come back down, and by that time we should have a nice little amount of lumber here where they can just go in and drop off there thusly. And see, as you can see, he's on his way back already. What that does in turn is it actually allows this station to pick up a fair bit more plank at any given one time, and I think that that will work quite comfortably. What are we doing today? We are going to organise some tools and some other bits and bobs. I did already plant a tool depot somewhere. I'll show you shortly. But the other thing we're going to do is we're also going to try and organise a plastic, because we do need the plastics so that we can make other bits and pieces, i.e. no, it's not down there. I don't even think I have that particular item yet, but I'll get one, which is the this one, making the goods, because Wichita needs the goods. And I think that there's a couple of other places. Yep, Fullerton also needs the goods. So we are going to need a goods station, well, goods factory somewhere along with, so tools, plastic, goods. So 3 left, and then have all that running up and down the line, doing all that, and then we should be hunky-dory after that. But guys, without further ado, enough of what we're going to do. Let's just do it. When will we do it? We'll do it right after the intro.
It's all the same when you're out of your mind, changing colors to hide from the blistering lights. They still burn in my...
Okay, and we're now back after the intro, and we're over here in Dunmatter for a nice change of pace. The reason for that is because this is where I've put my tools factory. It will give the Garrett running up and down the line something to do other than just dropping off food and doing the fuel run, of which he's doing next to nothing anyway. So this is going to justify his existence a little bit more. But yes, he will have the tools. I don't know where I'm going to put the plastic place yet, because it would probably make more sense to put it somewhere where it's nearest to the crude line, because we got the crudes over here, as you can see thusly. And what that will then do is that will hopefully share the load, and that way then something can come and just pick it up and, you know, and what have you. So let's have a quick look at that. I want to have a look at that at a plastic factory, and lo and behold, they're flipping huge. Yep. Should have seen that coming a mile away, but anyway. Now, how am I going to do this? Because I've got way too much stuff. I can't fit things anywhere because these things are just way too big. Look at the size of it. It's absolutely massive. But yeah. So we're going to have to find somewhere to put that. Don't know where. Although, to be fair, we could probably stick that down the bottom here. If we zoom all the way back to Bentley. Yeah, I mean, that could work. If I try to chuck a plastic factory over here, per se, and if I was to do something like, oh, I don't know, something like this. What I might do first is I might delete that bit of road, because that bit of road's just dumb. And then if I come back in here, and then I attempt to do some sort of trickery. Yeah, I mean, that could work. The other alternative to that is if I go and whack it over here and do something cheeky like that, but no, then that road's in the way. Well, we can always delete a bit of road. That's neither here nor there. And then we attempt at doing this. Or we can do one step further, and we could zip it around like so. No, that won't work because of the dumb road. No, see, that won't work. If it's going to work, it's going to have to happen like that. And then I'm going to have to do some sort of advanced trickery. It won't let me put it up anywhere because of the stupid... Yeah, this is just silly and dumb, and I don't know why I'm attempting it, but I'm gonna... No, see, I don't want you doing that. I mean, we could do that. But then I also don't know what your end game is here. You know what? Whack it in. It'll get picked up, so that's not a huge hassle. Oh, look at that, he's got some steel. How good's that? You've got some machines to get picked up. These things are actually quite fun. So there you go, you drop off your kit, and then you pick up a whole bunch of other kit. Yeah, there you go. You pick all that up and you got 8. And those little trams are quite fun. The only issue I've got is the fact that these things... Why do you only carry one or the other? See, that's kind of silly. I would like it if you would actually carry both. Which means I might have to actually change this. I don't want to, but I might have to. Alright, manage vehicles. Let's go fix these little doovers up. Again, I don't want to have to change them, but place selected vehicles. Right. Now what appears to be the major malfunction here? So you'll do plastic, you'll do machines, you'll do tools. Well, I don't need you to do tools. So that's what you do. You do that. But then what does the other bit? Okay. So you won't... Yeah, so you're going to need something that's going to... Jesus, okay. So, it could be done to the point where, you know, if I did one of these ones, they will pick up the stuff, these ones will carry the stuff. So I could easily do something like this, and I could go higher. Yep. And then I need to add more stuff to the line, which is fine. I can quite easily do that. You'll then need probably something like this to whack that and whack that. And then you'll also need something to put the other duver in that one. So you're all going to have something to do. It's just a question of when, where, and what. Yeah, I didn't want to exactly do that, but part of me thinks that I might not have had a choice in that matter. Considering now that we do have a plastics factory, and as much as these things are going to be fun, and they are, you might not even need that actually. Because that actually does reach to there. So you, yeah, okay, you might not even be needed. Yeah, see, that's a lot more useful. Look at it. Takes all the compartment stuffs. Alright, what are you? Are you dropping stuff? Nah. No, you're not. Alright, so you guys are all in each other's way right now because there's not enough of yous. Oh, here comes trouble. You got any, nope. You are literally just rocking grain. I don't know why you're rocking grain, but you are. I'm hoping that you don't lose the grain. There you go. You're still rocking too much, but that's alright. So if that's the case, you don't need to exist. You can get gone. Yep, that's all well and good. Did you take the bits? You did take the bits. Hey, look at you taking 24 machine pieces. Go you. Right, so then you take that, you get out of here. Off you go. Get out. You'll also take your bit, so that's also fine. Now one thing I can also do is I can add one extra cargo bob to that. I actually might add two because it's more fun. And that should give you at least the bits and pieces that you need. What did you bring back? Okay, you brought back some stuff. Alright, so you actually do need... You need oil once it's done. That's interesting. So now you should have... Yeah, you got some stuff on you. I'll have to rename this line because I haven't done that yet. This is the Bentley... Bentley Machines. There you go. Yeah. And there you are. You got all that now. This is looking promising. You drop off your kit. There you go. You've now got some lumber and some steel, which is all good. What are you? You're that. What are you? Oh, you're the freight delivery. Oh, you all rocked in at the same time as each other. Come on, drop off some stuff. Oh, really? You're not going to drop off anything? I thought you might have dropped off at least something. Ah, you were literally just coming from the main line. And you've just taken a crap ton of oil. Okay, so that works at least. Well, at least we hope it does. Yep, so they're off doing their bit. He's over here doing his bit. He's carrying 22 pieces of machinery. Yeah, this works a little bit better. A little bit more consistently at least. Yeah, that might work okay. At least it's got that going for it. There you go, he's off. And you get. You still got nothing, so that's fun. There won't be any demand for plastic yet because I have not built the corresponding goods factory. So that's what I've got to build next, is a goods factory. We're all heading to the goods factory. Now, where am I going to build a goods factory? I mean, I could build it in Wichita. How's Wichita looking for staff? Now, this is the fun bit, right? I've got this giant, stupid thing, right? That's how big and stupid this is. Now, if I went ahead and deleted that, right, and then I wanted to shove this in here, say, yeah, and I did that, I went like that, built that there. I can then go over here and I can delete that bit of road because that's just, well, just dumb. Then what I need is some sort of drop-off point so that you can drop off those bits and those bits to get those bits. So what we're going to need is we're going to need another one of these hooligans, right? I know it all seems a bit funny, but bear with me. We'll spin that around like this. We'll give you the electric tram treatment because you need the trams. We're going to go with a high terminal. We're going to do town because you're in the middle of a town. No, we don't want that nonsense, thank you. Station border, we want a curb, we want asphalt, we want lighting, and we want footpath connections. Because that stuff is all fun and dandy. Right, so then we chuck that. We chuck that there. Then we go back into our roads, and now we're going to have to upgrade everything because, you know, reasons. Upgrade. We need the electric trams. You, and what will essentially be you. Yes. And then you, my friend, will also need to be upgraded because you're going to need an extra bit of stuff. You will only go that far without destroying everything. You know what? That's fine. I can easily hack that. And then you'll come into there, drop off your kit, and then off you'll go. Lovely. We'll then go and find our tram terminal, wherever the hell I've put that in this town. I don't even remember where I put it. Oh, there it is. You're there. A buy a vehicle. So now comes the fun bit. Because I need something that can carry... Yep. Okay, so you're going to need to have that and that, I'm assuming. Because you're going to need to carry this, you're going to need to carry this in order to give me this. You know what? That could work. We'll chuck one of you on there for now. If it needs to improve and increase, then we'll easily knock that over. So you'll go to there, and then you're going to go into here. But you're not going to go into the sidings one on that side, you're going to go into one on that side. Yeah, that's a bit better. So now that should be you sorted. You should be able to carry enough kit for everybody so that everybody stays happy. Don't know why you're going through a passenger duver, but you are. That's fine. Alright, so now you'll go down this road, you'll come around here, you'll drop off your kit over there. But there you go. So now we've got somewhere for steel to go. Plastic will come up the line, which is fine. And then goods can get distributed as it sees fit. The only problem I just realised is that Wichita needs goods. So Wichita's probably going to hog most of it from Fullerton because it can. But that's okay. We can live with this. You're also going to do that. You... Oh yeah, should probably change this. Wichita. Wichita goods. Now, if I needed something, right? Bear with me for 1 sec. Oh, there you go. Right, so you're all up there. That's actually not terrible. That's not terrible. Because you will only just barely get to that industrial building there. So that's cool. We can live with that. And then you'll come make your merry way down here. You'll do a bunch of 360-point turns. And then whooshka, you'll go into there and there's plenty of room for you. Lovely. So, I've now got goods. The plastic factory... No, not the plastic. The tools is down in Dunmatter. And the plastic is down in Bentley. So it gives everything a reason to want to sort of hang around and do what it needs to do. But at least now, there is suppliers. And now there are consumers. Tucktown Goods Factory, Waterbury Goods Factory, and the Wichita Goods Factory. Suppliers is specifically going to be Clarksville, because that's where it's coming from. Although, for some reason, David W. Town, where the proprietor and CEO and the mayor of David W. Town, that'd be David W. G'day, David. He's apparently going to start shipping some... He's going to start shipping some of this over to me for reasons which are unbeknownst to me. But that's fine. He can do that all he likes. Oh, here we go. Oh. Clarksville's picked up the scent. And we love it. There you go. Look at all this nonsense. 22 pieces of machinery parts. That's exciting. Alright, so... what this then means... Here's all my trucks. Let's have a look at my trucks. How you boys doing? You guys doing alright? Yeah. Yeah, you guys are doing alright. It's the Brisbane ore trains. The ores are doing goods. Well, at least we hope they are. You're taking a whole bunch of crude and some fuel for reasons. It probably would be easier if I just did my own oil line on this particular setting, but importing something is always just as fun. If anything else, at least it's a little bit challenging. Alright, so what are you doing now? Riverdowns, you're taking oil, which is fine, but that's all you want down there. You brought back some fuel, you brought back a bit more fuel, and you even bought a tool. Oh, well that's neat. Did you seriously already make me a tool? Oh, look at this. 25 tools. Oh. Okay. So you are in fact dropping off a fair whack of... Yeah, that's pretty cool. Might even need another goods train at some point. Right, where are you? Who are you? What are you doing? No, you're the Scotsman. You're fine. You're off doing your bit. Carrying all your passengers. Here comes this train going at the speed of light. He's got some steel. He doesn't have much in the ways of anything else though. Where's your lumber, sunshine? Well, at least you're dropping off some food for the good people of Uthadern, Dunmatter and Zadash. That's a plus. Picking up some bits. Oh, here he goes. He's off. What are you dropping off? Are you dropping off anything? A bit of grain for one reason or another? Oh, there goes. So that's passenger train. That's my oil train. You're gonna drop off some oil right now, ain't ya? Yeah, you is. Don't drop off all of it though. Yeah, it's good. Drop 46 of that down there for the plastics. That'd be great. If you could do that, I'd be very happy. Right, how's the passenger stuff going? Riverdream Zadash passenger has got 300 people waiting. It's a lot of people. You now have got crude and oil and fuel. You literally have everything. Right, you are all making your merry way out of here. Yeah, I think this is looking quite good. Alright, can I get rid of that without destroying a whole bunch of line? Yes. There you go. So now that should give them the right of way, which is exactly what we want. Oh, look at you! You're going to start dropping off some stuff. Oh, that's marvelous. $182 passengers on board. Well, there goes the other one. That's a bit odd that they've caught up to each other, but anyway. Right, how much have you got ready to go? A lot. Well, that's great. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. That train's going to run full, which is great. Are you running dead full? Yes, indeed you are. I love everything about that. Cool. Oh, well, that's at least that sorted. Oh, now let's go have a look down here at the plastics. Did we get some plastics? Oh, we've got plastic. Yes. Alright, so yeah, look at that. Our first 4 plastic. Oh, that's brilliant. That makes me very, very happy. Right, so you don't need to exist anymore. Because you just don't. To be honest, you don't even carry enough, but whatever. We can run with 1. I think 1's more than enough. I mean, to be fair, we could probably just run one of these blokes and just have a 4 and 4. Give him some... yeah, in fact, that's probably what we could do. Right, so you can get gone. And then we're going to go to you, and we're going to manage your vehicles. We're going to replace you. You need those and those. That's fine. You go 3v3, 4v4. 3v3. No, you know what? I take that back. Go 4v4. Go to 4v4. There you go. There you go. That's a bit better. Because you're plenty long enough for that. If I need to go one more, I can. I can go 5v5. Because these things just carry and carry and carry. Now, what? Oh, Bentley needs tools. Oh, there you go. I didn't realise Bentley needed the tools. Well, there you go. Have your first piece of tool. Right. Now you are long enough for that. Yes, you are. Yep, I could add one more and go 5v5 if I needed to. So that's good. Alright, cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Just need to figure out where the rest of these trains are with some more kit. We do need some more kit around here. You're starting to get a bit full, which is, you know, neither here nor there, really. No, I don't want to know about that. What are you? Who are you? What are you doing? Oh, you're my oil train. You're my oil train. You're my coal train. You're not running anywhere near full, but that's fine because you couldn't, even if you wanted to. Right. You're heading back down that way with a whopping great load of lumber, planks and steel. So that's fun. What are you going to do? You're going to drop off a whole bunch of kit on this station here? I think so. Let's see what he does. How much are you dropping off and who are you dropping it off for? Oh, look at it. Oh, you want all the tools. That's a whopping great load of stuff. And you're now running, still not full by any stretch, but you're doing alright. One empty carriage, but you're carrying a lot of kit. I like that. What are you? Oh, you're my oil train. Yeah, righto, you can come in and do your bit. In you get. Train's coming in. I can actually turn off the... I don't know why I got the afterburners on, but I had them on for reasons. Alright, you drop off all your passengers. You can do your bit. You've just picked up some extra crud. There's a plane coming into Riverdowns Airport. That looks quite nice. They're making me plenty of coin. My earnings are now up to nearly 400,000. I've got $28.5 billion redos in the bank. Now, what appears to be your malfunction? You should not have been having a conniption of any sort for any reason. But you did. Don't know why, but you did. That's that one, so that's fine. Once he gets up and over the hill, he'll be right. Yep. Good. You're right to go now, sunshine. There you go. That's the last of the Freightliners set up. Have we gotten anywhere yet with Wichita? We got any... I don't think we've quite gotten up to that bit yet, have we? Have you done anything yet? Oh, you got steel. You just got to get plastics up here, which is fine. You'll get plastics. No problem, mate. I don't know what you're doing. Are you adding? Subtracting? What are you doing? Taking your time. Whatever you're doing. Yep, here comes coal train, unannounced. Now you're going to have to stop in the station to look really dumb. Yep. And now you're going to have to sit behind him and wait. Ain't ya? Right, what's going on over here? Steel's going ham. Because we're getting a lot of this. So steel shipment is going gangbusters, which is fantastic. You're getting a lot of that, and you are getting, yeah, not so much. But that's cool. You're still doing alright. Like, this is... Yeah, this is doing alright. Dropping off a whole lot of log for the lumbers. Yep, this is all looking promising. This is actually going to upgrade. It has upgraded already, so that's even better. And then you now have got 300 lumber on you. Well, that's just nice. Now, is your signal red? Yes. Off you go. Here comes the other one. Oh, it's green, so he's actually heading... Ooh. Ooh, that's good. That's 168 lumber coming your way, boys and girls. I think that from a industrial standpoint, this might actually be my best island so far. Because there's a lot happening on it. A lot of things that I haven't even attempted before. Look at this. This is just going ham right now. That is brilliant. There you go. Get all that lumber. Get it all. All that lumber. Load them up. Load them up. Load them up. Load them up. Look at that. That's just brilliant. There you go. And you can now take that load away. And then off you go. And look at you. Lubbock. Machines. You're not doing much with machines, is ya? Alright, how are we going over here? We got anything yet for the goods? Nope, I don't want to do that. What are you? You're a passenger train. You're not what I'm after. You're also a passenger service. Where is the train that is going to have my plastic? You are not my plastic train. You are my ongoing thing. Where are you? What do you got? What are you? Oh look, you got my plastics. Here we go. We'll round up the episode today with the plastics doing their bit for Wichita. 80 machines is not bad. Who was it that needed machines? Oh yeah, the Riverdowns needs machines. Who else needed machines? Fullerton? No, not Clarksville. So really, Riverdowns is just going to be getting all the parts. That's fun. Dun Matters, Adash and Utherden only need what they need. Here we go. We'll zoom in here and we'll watch this action. There you go. You're going to end up getting a lot more than you bargained for there, sunshine. Yep. You're getting a lot more than you ever bargained for. But it's alright, because you're not over full. Oh, you kind of are. There's my plastic. Look at that on the train. I don't think I've seen plastic on one of these before. But there it is. Plastic. Looks good. Where's my Garrett? Here it is. Bringing back a whole bunch of tool. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at this. All the tool. Here comes another train coming into the station. That's my oil train. My crudes. But you don't stop in here on the way up. You just keep going. Autosave kicking in, doing its thing. Thank you, Autosave. I appreciate you. Come on. Hurry up. Finish it off. There you go. Alright, here comes Garrett with a bit of fuel and a bit of tool. That's looking pretty good. Alright, you drop all that stuff off. Watch this. Boom. Damn. Look at all this. Look at this. That is a nice full train of plank. Well, I say full, it's not really full. Right, Wichita, where's your... Oh, look at that. Right on time. It's like I planned for that to happen. Okay, so drop off the plastic. Why have you put plastic there and there? I don't... Plastic doesn't need to go anywhere else, mate. Although it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna drop it off there because it's the closest, next closest thing. Yeah, stupid thing. Never mind. That's alright. It can happen like that, I don't mind. It's because you're doing that. 78 steel. There goes the oil train. In you go. There goes the next one. Not carrying as much crude that time. That's a little bit concerning. Right, so you get in there and you pick up as much of that as you can. Off you go. Yeet. There you go. 2 plastic and 21 more steel for our first bit of goods that I think I've almost ever done. I don't normally move into the plastics and the goods, but I usually try to avoid it. Right, afterburners. Out you come. Where's my little tram? There it is. Come on, get over here. You're holding everyone up. Passenger trains doing their bit. Very good. Right, here he comes. Let's see our first little piece of this, and then that'll be it for today. Next episode, we'll continue watching on, tidying some things up, adding some more trains, because, I mean, it's transport fever, it's what you do. But, yeah, we'll check all that up, and then, oh, hello. I already have a good. That's interesting. Did the other one seriously drop off that bit already? That's hilarious. Well, there you go. There's a good. 1 crate of goods. There you go. There's another crate of good. There you go. We got 2. 2 whole goods. All from those 2 bits of plastic. Alright. That sounds pretty damn good to me. So, yes, we'll finish up here in Wichita for today. We'll leave the afterburners on so I can hopefully try and see this tram again before the conclusion of the episode. But I don't think I'm going... Oh, yeah, no, here he comes. But yes, next episode, tidy up some things, make sure things are running as efficiently as they possibly can be. If that means chucking more trains on these tracks, then I will do exactly that. And, once that's done, yeah, general tidy up, couple of episodes where we might look at some decorating before we close off the series, because I think this is episode 46. I would like to try and get a full 50 out of this series. So yeah, next episode will be that, and then we'll do a couple of episodes of just general tidy up. Yeah, see, that's Wichita's just going to be a grub. You grub. You're going to steal it, not even let it go on my train. You thieving pest. Now, do you have any... Oh, you got some... Oh, more plastic. I love it. Yes, we'll watch the plastics grow over the next episode, add some stuff, and then we'll move on to something else before the end of the series at hopefully episode 50. So guys, without further ado, I will sign off for now, and I will see you for the next installment in this Transport Fever 2 Riverdream series. Take care, everyone.